abakunzi ba Nana Training TV rero hano niho bita Los Angeles aho abantu bakunze gutemberera murabona ko ari ahantu heza abantu baba baje gusura hari inzovu nyuma yo kubona amazu y'abasitari hano rero niho abantu baza kuruhukira ahabona ko haje abantu benshi baje gutembera hano niho bita Los Angeles California abantu baba baje gutemberera Mwongeye kwirirwa abakunzi ba Nana Training TV aho muherereye hose mu Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Congo. Uyu munsi rero murabona ko twageze California aho abantu bakunze gutemberera bari abasitari bose tubona mu mamuvi mu mafilme ahangaha niho baba baje gutemberera so dukomeze turebe tugiye gutemberera aho baza hano kureba aya mazi hanyuma tugane ku mazu yabo aho batuye hanyuma komezanya nanjye twakomeje.
My friends from New Zealand are here. You guys, they're going to go back to New Zealand and tell everybody how nice we were. You know why? Because I let them sit where they wanted to sit right here. And the mom, I asked the mom, where do you want to sit? All the kids said the back, and the mom took charge and said, we're going to sit in the front. It's okay. Mom is always right. All right, very good, New Zealand. I also want to welcome our friends from Australia on the bus. The Aussies are here. Nice to meet you, mate. The bang right here on the right. And the ending scene in Pretty Woman. Remember Richard Gere came back for her? We all got happy right here on the right. He went up that fire escape with the flowers and he gave her the fairy tale. And we all left the theater happy. Some of you were crying. Yeah, that is the ending scene in Pretty Woman. That's how I like my movies to end, like that. You leave the theater happy, in a good mood. You guys, I didn't leave the theater happy many years ago when I went to go see the Titanic. Do you guys remember the end of that movie? I can't get rid of that memory. Remember at the end? I was begging Leonardo, just get on the piece of wood, bro. Remember? Right next to Kate. You guys remember? You saw what I saw, right? There was like 5 feet right there. I'm like looking at the screen going, shut up, just get on. And we all know what happened, and I ended up leaving the theater pissed off. Yeah, my friends are looking at me like, why are you so mad, George? It's just a movie. You know what I told them? I go, I know it's just a movie. And I knew the boat was going to sink, right? But I just sat there 3.5 hours to witness that ending. That's a long time in my life. Anyway. We got a nice church on our left right here. As I make the turn, look at the Hollywood Methodist Church. And that's where Whoopi Goldberg filmed Sister Act 1 and 2, right in there. Oh, happy days.
I hope it's a Hollywood.
Oh, happy days. They tell me Whoopi is not so happy these days. Yeah. But you guys, it's good to be back doing the tours. I've been gone for the last month and a half. If any of you are wondering where I was right up the street at my other job. You see, I'm also a professional stunt driver here for Universal. And that's good news for you because today on this tour, we're going to be doing some stunt driving. Now, for this bus in particular, I've chosen our stunt scene is going to be a scene out of the movie The Fast and the Furious. Now, you guys, I'll let you know when we do our stunt scene, all right? It's very important that you know it's coming because you have to hold on tight here, all right? Especially the front row. And this seat in particular right here, you have to hold on to the pole, man, all right? Because the people, they fall over, all right? So I'll let you know when you hold on to the poles, okay? Yeah, we are going to do that today.
abakunzi ba Nana Trending TV rero hano ni Hollywood bakunze kubona mu movie mu mafilme y'abanyamerika aho bakunze gukina movie aha niho Hollywood urabona ko haba hari busy amamodoka menshi California Hollywood.
If you look to the left, everybody, the Hollywood Bowl, where we see the concerts. Back in the day, we saw Lionel Richie here, Tom Petty, the Beatles, the Jackson 5. A lot of history here. Look to your left and look up. You see the brown house on the top? That is where we are going right now. We're going up there. That house up there belonged to a DJ named Eric Murillo. Eric Murillo, he wrote a song for the movie Madagascar. You may remember it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to? Nice. Good job, you guys.
California.
And I got really nervous. And sure enough, the whole tour was quiet and dead. So I ended up calling it the Dead Tour. And those are tours, those are hard for me to do because I try to give you guys a good time. It's hard to gauge people when you don't hear anything, right? They were all dead. So I tried to do one thing to make them laugh and it still didn't work. You see, at the end of the Dead Tour, everybody, they thought the tour was over. But I told them, no, we have one more stop. Up ahead is the Hollywood Cemetery. Since you're all dead, you're here. And you'll be buried next to a celebrity at least. And they still didn't laugh. All right. Tough crowd. Let's go to the Hollywood Hills. We're going to be cruising a very famous road today called Mulholland Drive. Don't forget that name. Mulholland Drive is one of the more famous roads here in all of America. Definitely around here, Mulholland Drive. We love Mulholland Drive. Today it's going to provide us with beautiful scenic views and some spectacular houses here. You guys, Mulholland Drive is also the road where they filmed our movie, The Fast and the Furious. And it is perfect for our stunt scene right now. So you guys hold on tight and get ready because this bus is going to be drifting in less than 1 minute. Look to your left, you can see the sign, Mulholland Drive. We are on the set. We are waiting for the director to give me the go sign. All right, he just did. Hold on, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood. Say hi to Vin Diesel. All right, you guys. This is Vin Diesel. What's up? Everyone in the van, hold on. The bad guys are after us. You guys remember one thing. Family is everything. Hold on, family. The bad guys are on our tail. It's going to be close. They're still on us. Hold on. Some of you look terrified. Look to the left, the Hollywood sign on the mountain. You see it up there? All right, don't worry. You're going to see it 2 more times, okay? Keep looking left. You guys, the Hollywood sign recently turned 101 years old. Yeah. Now, get your cameras ready here, all right? I'm not permitted to stop. It's a big no-no here for us tour guides, all right? But look to the left, 45 feet tall. A few years ago, you guys hear about it? I want to show you a picture. If you look at my camera, look straight ahead. Look what happened. You guys, that's not fake. That's a real picture. Yeah, that really happened here. I saw it with my own eyes. The marijuana people went up there and did that. All right, one more time on the left. The Hollywood sign right now. You see them way out there, those round black roofs? That's a place I always recommend. I hope you guys are going, all right? It's open all weekend till 10 p.m. every night, all right? Let's check out Ice-T's house from Law & Order, SVU. Look to your left, everybody, the one on the end with the blue infinity pool right there. You see it on the end? See the green AstroTurf? Don't forget, Ice-T loves cocoa. You know, that house that you just saw, It was on a TV show here once called Celebrity Round Rectangular Roof up there. It is Franklin's house. Grand Theft Auto. That game is for mature audiences only. You know, last week I saw a young boy get in trouble. You see, he's not supposed to be playing the game, but he got excited when he saw the house, and his mother was sitting right next to him. And I watched the boy get busted. Yeah, boys will be boys. All right, the next song we'll check out belongs to the astronaut, Katy Perry. The red tile roof. Orlando Bloom just got kicked out. You know, I heard Katy Perry went snorkeling the other day, and Katy Perry doesn't have to go to college and learn anything, right? Like we do. Look to your left, Runyon Canyon Park. That's where the Kardashians film their show. That's where they get in all their fights, too, right there. All right, you guys, the next house is another filming location, and I just got to tell you guys, I'm a visit one night, and he destroyed their whole house with his truck. That was a cool scene. Look to your left, everybody. Here is the home, and there is nothing on the other side. Look it through the glass. Nothing on the other side except a 100-foot drop. That house is suspended in midair over the cliff. Look on the left. There's the cliff. Right here on the right, behind the brown wall, we can't really see this home. This gentleman owns the whole mountain here. His name is Quentin Tarantino, the director. When you own a mountain, you build your house on the top. Look on the right, there's the driveway right here, look, to get up there, you see it? You know, I saw Quentin Tarantino coming out of that driveway one time only. Out of all my years, it was just a lucky break, right? And he drove in front of me, to turn in front of me, and I looked down and he gave me a side eye. That guy was weird. And then I was able to look in the back of his car. It was a nice Audi, but it was kind of dirty, right? And there was a bunch of McDonald's wrappers. I saw Del Taco. Yep. Yeah. But he gave me a side eye. It was weird, you guys. I couldn't get rid of that vision for a minute. All right, the next song belongs to the host of a popular game show here in LA called The Price is Right. His name is Drew Carey. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Drew Carey has a little house here in the Hollywood Hills. Coming up on the left, a little yellow one right here with the red tile. And I told you Mulholland is famous for the views, so we're going to open it up right now. If you look to your right. Somebody said the S word back there. Hey guys, if you want to see the castle, Harry Potter is down there. You got to follow my lead, all right? If you don't follow my direction, you're not going to see the castle. The Hogwarts, they don't want you to see. Everybody, and look at the big blue building first. Focus on it, right? All right, we got a rock star on the left. The gray mansion belongs to Flea. He's the bass player, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Right there on the left. And on the right side, the smallest house here with the blue doors, the garage doors, is Bruno. Coming up On the left, the White Mansion, one of the newer houses, belongs to the biggest star in the industry they call Bollywood. His name is Shah Rukh Khan.
Wow.
Right here on the left.
Shah Rukh Khan.
A lot of people don't know this guy. I have a picture. Here he is on my camera. This gentleman is one of the wealthiest.
Wow. Yeah.
What happens if we don't build the park? And Denzel is walking his dog on this road, and here comes Charlie around the corner and takes him out. You know what that means for us? We don't get Equalizer 4. Yeah, or Gladiator 2 for that matter, right? So we build the park, and we keep Denzel safe. And we get our movies. That's how we want it. Let's continue. Let's go higher up. Charlie. All right, one last scenario. What if you're in that house, you got comfortable enough or drunk enough to go in there? And the role of President Snow in the Hunger Games. Donald Sutherland, right here on the left. He lived here 40 years. Right there. Humble living, right? Keep looking left and look up. His co-star, Jennifer Lawrence. Not so humble. Mansion belongs to Paul Marciano. He is the creator of Guess Clothing. All right, here's a design feature they do here. Besides all the parks, notice these trees going up the road. They're all the same. Doesn't matter what street you look down, the trees will be the same. Every street has its own tree. All right. Now look to the left. See the trees are the same? All right. Some of you may remember the next actor. His name was Steven Seagal. He played in movies like Hard to Kill and Under Siege. He used to live right here on the right in that home right there. But he moved to Russia. And he's a Russian. I think that's still COVID price. Phil. Somewhere along this fence, there's a sign that says, "Thank you, Oprah." Yeah. Somewhere along that fence. Need your help to get through the intersection here. Yeah, look around. Look what's happening in front of me, all right? This is a 6-way stop. I think we're good. We made it. Now, I want you to focus on the street we're driving on. Look at the beautiful palm trees leading the way. You know, Hollywood, they love the streets in Beverly Hills. They love these streets with the palm trees shining in the sun. Some fun together right now as well. You see, they filmed a TV show here many years ago, and a lot of you on the bus are going to remember this, so we're going to have a little fun together. Here we go. Remember the opening scene in their beat-up truck? You're doing that scene right now in your beat-up truck. Buddy, welcome home, Clampets. You made it. You know, I used to watch that show with my grandpa as a young boy. I'll never forget it. And you know what? I still remember talking to my grandpa, and I still remember asking him, "Grandpa, if the hillbillies, if they have so much money in the bank, why does the dad keep going out with his..." Remember? Possum soup. You got billions in the bank. That was a show, I'll tell you. But right now, everybody, we're going to turn this bus into a hop-on, hop-off bus, all right? We're all going to hop off right now, and we're going to go to the Beverly Hills sign. You're going to get a nice family photo together, all right? You're going to have a memory here, and we'll do that. Now, if you want to get to the sign, you're going to follow the elephant herd, all right? You're thinking I'm crazy, right? Elephant herd. Look straight ahead. There they are, right there, all right? Follow the elephants to the right.
Abakunzi bana na Trending TV rero. Aha niho bita Beverly Hills. Abantu bakunze gusohokera. Abasitari bakunda gusohokera. Murabona ko haje hasuwe. Hano ni hitwa Beverly Hills. agace k'abasitari bo muri Amerika tubona twese ku ma movie, amavideo, mu miziki. Hano niho bakunda gusohokera urahabona. Abakunzi bana na TV rero, aha niho abasitari bo muri Amerika dukunze kubona mu mafilme y'abanyamerika, mu miziki, bariya bose baririmba. Hano niho bakunze kuza gusohokera hano kuri Beverly Hills. Murabona rero ko na Ishyaka Mpore hari amakuru yawe Ishyaka. Abantu ntabwo bari baguherutse kuri na Training TV.
Yaba ntabwo bari ndahari ariko buriya ni umwanya gusa wabuze ariko umuntu aba ahari igihe cyose umuntu aba ahari. Yaba inzu ya Denzel Washington, inzu ya Leonardo DiCaprio, umugabo waturanye yadusetse ati kuko Leonardo DiCaprio aturanye na Katy Perry kugira ngo ni inzu ziri ahantu hamwe. Ubwo ibyo byose ni ibyerekana yuko ari ahantu heza cyane. Noneho wajyana Beverly Hills ho ni ibindi bintu. Beverly Hills ni quartier nziza cyane. Ahandi ho usanga ari mu misozi, ariko Beverly Hills ho ni quartier nziza cyane y'abastari, hari n'ibiti byiza.
Urakoze cyane Ishyaka.
Urakoze cyane.
Yeah, that's Ringo, and right next to him, that guy is Joe Walsh, Hotel California, right there. So I was there and I saw him this year. Now look on the right. Don't forget what city you're in. Beautiful jail for the beautiful people. A certain way and look at the trees. Another palm tree street, right? But notice how this road is curving. All the roads in Beverly Hills has a curve to them. All right, they all curve in the neighborhood. All right, where all the houses are, all the streets curve, and that explains that six-way stop, because that is where the curve meets. It has to meet somewhere eventually, right? And that's where it does. Okay. Now here's another design feature that they do, all right? Notice how wide this street is. Look how wide this street is I'm turning on. Look at that. That is purposely done. All the streets are wide. It wasn't peaceful in this house on the right. That is the Menendez house right there. And that's where those young boys walked in with shotguns.
For the rich and famous Wine and Dine is the newest club in Beverly Hills. If you come over next time, you might catch a celebrity walking in or walking out. We got all of them. Singers, actors, boxers, and even basketball players come to this place. All right, guys? Where are you guys coming from?
Detroit.
Australia. All right, sweet. We're enjoying staying in Los Angeles, all right? Yeah.
Abakunzi bana na Training TV rero, aha niho bita Beverly Hills. Abantu bakunze gusohokera, abasitari bakunda gusohokera. Murabona ko haje hasuwe. Hano ni hitwa Beverly Hills, agace k'abasitari bo muri Amerika tubona twese ku ma movie, amavideo, mu miziki. Hano niho bakunda gusohokera urahabona. Hano ko hari amazi arasa neza.